Gentlemen, if your sex drive is fading, your energy is crashing, or your confidence in the bedroom isn't what it used to be, you need to hear this. There's a silent deficiency that could be robbing you of your testosterone, your desire, and even your ability to perform, and it has nothing to do with aging, genetics, or even your relationship. It has everything to do with a vital but ignored mineral, magnesium. Yes, magnesium, not some fancy supplement or pharmaceutical pill. This one nutrient plays a critical role in regulating your testosterone, blood flow, and even your ability to relax and recover. Today, I will tell you the science behind magnesium and male sexual health. Signs you're already low, most men are, the best natural foods to restore your levels, and the specific forms and dosages of magnesium you should be using, and which ones to avoid. What you're about to learn could mean the difference between ongoing frustration and total hormonal vitality. Let's dive in. Magnesium is involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in your body, but when it comes to male health, 3 stand out. 1. Testosterone production. Research shows that men with higher magnesium levels consistently have higher free and total testosterone. Why? Because magnesium reduces sex hormone-binding globulin, SHBG, a protein that binds testosterone and makes it inactive. Less SHBG equal to more free testosterone available for energy, muscle growth, and sexual drive. 2. Nitric oxide and blood flow. Magnesium plays a key role in relaxing blood vessels, boosting nitric oxide, and improving circulation, essential for strong erections. Without sufficient magnesium, blood flow to the penis suffers, leading to weak or inconsistent performance. 3. Cortisol regulation. High stress, poor sleep, both raise cortisol, your body's stress hormone, which directly suppresses testosterone. Magnesium helps buffer cortisol, improve sleep quality, and reduce anxiety, which all impact your libido and performance. Here's the shocking part. Studies estimate that up to 75% of men are magnesium deficient, and you may already be experiencing the symptoms: low sex drive, difficulty achieving or maintaining erections, fatigue and poor muscle recovery, brain fog and irritability, high stress or anxiety, restless sleep or nighttime waking, cramping or muscle twitching. What's worse, low magnesium amplifies the effects of aging. So what you think is just getting older could actually be a fixable deficiency. Still not sure? There's a simple blood test, serum magnesium, you can ask your doctor for. But keep in mind, it only detects about 1% of your body's magnesium, so symptoms matter more than numbers. Before we jump into supplements, let's talk food. Magnesium-rich foods should be your first line of defense. Here are some of the best. Pumpkin seeds, one of the richest natural sources. Dark leafy greens like spinach, Swiss chard, and kale. Avocados, a great combo of magnesium and healthy fats. Dark chocolate. Yes, real dark chocolate 70% plus cocoa is magnesium-rich. Almonds and cashews, black beans, lentils, and quinoa. Bananas, especially helpful post-workout. Fatty fish like mackerel and salmon. Whole grains, brown rice, oats, and buckwheat. Try to combine these daily to support steady levels. But here's the truth. For many men, diet alone isn't enough. That's where supplementation comes in. Here's where most men go wrong. They grab a cheap bottle of magnesium oxide or magnesium carbonate off the shelf and see zero results. That's because these forms are poorly absorbed and can cause bloating or diarrhea. In fact, magnesium oxide has a bioavailability of just 4%. Meaning 96% passes right through you. So, when supplementing, the form of magnesium matters just as much as the dose. If you want real results, better testosterone, improved sex drive, and deeper sleep, focus on bioavailable, well-tolerated forms. 1. Magnesium glycinate, bound with glycine, an amino acid that promotes calmness. Excellent for sleep, stress, and testosterone support. Very gentle on the stomach. 2. Magnesium L-threonate, one of the only forms that crosses the blood-brain barrier, supports cognitive clarity, focus, and mood, especially good if you feel mentally foggy or disconnected. 3. Magnesium citrate, highly absorbable, Great for those with constipation or mild digestive issues. Can be taken in smaller doses throughout the day. Avoid magnesium oxide, carbonate or sulfate. These are cheap fillers with poor effect. So how much should you take? For most adult men, the recommended daily allowance is around 400 to 420 mg day. But due to poor absorption and stress levels, many benefit from 500 to 600 mg day from food plus supplements combined. Here's a sample routine. Morning, 200 mg magnesium citrate with breakfast. Evening, 300 mg magnesium glycinate 1 to 2 hours before bed. Optional, 144 mg magnesium threonate if mental clarity is a goal. As always, check with your doctor, especially if you're on blood pressure meds or diuretics. Want to take it to the next level? Here's a testosterone supporting mineral stack I recommend to my patients. Magnesium, 500 mg total day. Zinc, 10 to 20 mg day. Take in the afternoon. Vitamin D3, 2000 to 5000 IU day. Best in the morning with fats. Vitamin K2 Mk7 form 100 mcg. Supports D3 absorption and calcium balance. Boron 3-6 mg day. Reduces SHBG, boosting free testosterone. Together, this synergistic stack supports hormone production, sexual desire, semen quality, sleep, recovery, and energy. If you've been feeling off physically, mentally, emotionally, don't ignore it. You might just be missing one key mineral. Magnesium isn't optional, it's essential. It influences your testosterone, your erections, your drive, and even your ability to manage stress. You don't need extreme hormone therapy. You don't need dangerous pills. You need to restore what your body's been silently losing, one mineral at a time. So start today. Add magnesium-rich foods to your plate. Supplement smart with the right forms. And start becoming the man you were always meant to be, strong, energetic, confident, and fully alive. If this video gave you clarity or motivation, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with a friend or brother who needs it too. Stay sharp, stay strong, stay natural. See you in the next one.